Hola Ram, welcome to Reimagining Star Wars. This is the 9th episode, so if you're just starting, you might be a little confused. Please tag the card up in the corner to begin the series from the start. Subscribe to follow the story to its completion. The revelation of new truth is freedom from the bondage of past lies. Star Wars Wild Space, Episode 9, Adumbration. Previously, our heroine, Vega Fett, and her crew fought the mad Minoan king, Toro. With Arnott shattered and Vega battered, the team prepares to interrogate the Lord of Knossos.
Internal foyer Knossos Palace. She peers into the eyes of Toro as the Lord breathes heavily, still exhausted from his struggle against the manacle. Bullock finishes covering the last body with drapes. Ayla, Vega, and Kathy sit outside the palace with the pieces of Arnott. External entryway stairs Knossos Palace. Vega looks at the crowd gathering on the Avenue of Heroes as she places her last piece of her damaged armor back on.
The Bacta kit will have to do for now.
Why do you do this? I have to finish what my father started.
That was never your task.
But you knew I was going to try.
I did. Now everything I feared giving you the cube would cause is happening.
You had no right to keep it.
I had every right.
Bullock walks out, throwing a wire harness as he grabs Kathy in a heartfelt embrace.
My brother was wearing a Mandalorian dissipator. No stun charge would have worked for long.
They planned this evil.
She is undoing the curse placed on your father.
Curse?
That's a question for Chi.
My brother would never do this. He loves his people. I am the disappointment, not him.
Is Tara talking?
I don't know.
Bullock looks at the concerned crowd and then the exploded palace door.
The authorities will be here soon. I will go and calm the crowd.
Bullock takes a deep breath and looks back as he pauses. In that moment, Kathy steps to her uncle and takes his hand. Together, they trudge toward the worried gathering of their people. Vega nods admiringly, and she and Vega head inside. Internal foyer Knossos Palace. She places his thumb in the center of the kneeling Toro's forehead and presses.
Awake.
Toro startles as if waking from a bad dream. He gazes around the room shocked. He falls back on his feet, crying out in grief.
Why?
Chi places his palm on Toro's chest.
Be at peace, my lord.
Toro becomes visibly calmer.
Why would I do this?
Both your body and your spirit have been poisoned, my lord. You are dying.
I deserve to die.
You did not do this. The Crimson Witch placed the murderous rage within you.
How?
With her inner power and poisoned spice, she corrupted and twisted your ki.
Give me the data key, Toro. She turns to Vega.
Child, you need to learn patience.
Child?
Vega, this is not the time.
When is the time? You said your fears are coming true and Toro has the data key.
He does, but look around you.
Every moment we waste is a chance for them to get the artifacts. This is why my father worked for the Empire. This is why he worked with a Hutt.
Come here, Vega. Sit with me. You need perspective. I will show you how to think through this moment.
I can't sit and waste any moments.
If a moment can reveal even the slightest outline, our path is that much clearer.
Slow down, Vega. Decisive actions are smooth, not rushed.
What? How does that make any sense?
Again, I hear the word how. How? I will show you how, if you will listen.
Vega tilts her head and looks at Chi with a bewildered expression. Then she gazes at Ayla, who nods. She removes the manacles from Toro.
Collect yourself, my lord. Speak with your daughter, for you have very little time.
Very little time? We have no time to spare.
Then make time. Kneel. Breathe.
She kneels on the floor and pats the floor in front of him.
Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast.
Vega stares at Chi, nods, and then kneels in front of Chi.
Now, breathe deep.
Vega closes her eyes and breathes. Chi reaches up and places his hands on her temples.
Through your ki, force will flow. What do you feel?
In that moment, Vega feels time slow, though her eyes are closed. She can still see. Toro limps to his brother and daughter. She can feel the tightness in his chest, his struggle to hold himself together. She can feel his steady leadership as he reassures the crowd. She can feel he has her answer. Suddenly, she sees her father taking a cylinder from a medical facility. She sees a red saber flash, then another flash of Ayla on a medical table with her abdomen cut open, with a cauterized slash. A shadow sweeps over her mind, and she sees her father shoot multiple shots and take a small bundle. Her mind falls back into darkness as she hears her baby cry. Enter her mother's voice. Shh, little one. They won't hurt you. She can suddenly feel the blood sister waiting on her. Vega's eyes pop open. A tear flows down Vega's cheek. For the first time, the memories she has never understood start to make sense. They have always needed me.